Do I have your permission to share this video in my online DAT course, Corrective Techniques for Movement Dysfunction?
Yes.
All right, our first assessment we're going to do is going to be rolling from supine to prone position, leading with the upper extremity. So why don't you go ahead and get in your position to start. Okay. You're going to lead with the left arm first, so supine to prone. So go ahead and roll over.
Okay.
Leading with your left arm first. Very good. Okay. And then go back from prone to supine. Leading with that left arm. Okay. Now, same thing, but leading with the right arm this time. Don't hit the table. Okay.
Whoops.
And then come back. Okay. All right, now we're going to go supine to prone, leading with our left leg first.
Okay.
And from prone to supine, leading with that leg, same leg, that left leg. Okay. Supine to prone again, leading with the right leg. And then returning back, leading with the right leg again. And now you can go ahead and stand up. We're also going to do a SFMA multi-segmental rotation. Okay. So at this time, just keep your arms down to your side and rotate towards your left. Just rotate your trunk towards your left. And with this, what we're looking for here are any signs of pain, any asymmetry, any excessive rotation or decreased rotation, both in the lumbar spine as well in the thoracic region. We should see the shoulders being able to come back around. Now go ahead and rotate to the right side. Now, are you having any pain with any of this?
No.
No. Okay. Now we could have also had him do this without a shirt on so that we could have seen the segments more clearly. And another thing we're also looking for was the ease of the motion when he did it. Was it a struggle? Was there a lot of effort? Was it efficient? That'll conclude our assessment. Do the 5 times on each side. So getting some trunk rotation, and they're trying to reach over. Minimal to start with, but kind of introduce. A little bit of rotation while we're supported in a supine position. Now go ahead and add the red band in, and we'll just do one side here, 5 reps.
Okay.
So in this situation, we're going to have him hold it with a pretty good grip, so it's pretty snug. So you might want to grab it a little farther down on the tube. There you go. So he's going to come up and do that opposite arm, opposite leg, but then the eccentric control going back down with that resistance. So to incorporate a little bit of that motion. Go ahead and 5 times on that for me, please. Nice and slow and controlled. All right, go ahead and get rid of the tube. And we're going to go through a series of Russian twists. So we're still on the floor, just changing our center of gravity a little bit. So first thing we're going to do is no weight or anything, just 5 to each side, nice and controlled. Looking for core stabilization or lack of. Any issues with the motion, efficiency. And now I'd like you to do that one with your eyes closed. Continue as you were, but just with the eyes closed. We could also challenge sensory motor system by having you lift your right leg up higher than your left. So there you go, have your right hip flex, maybe straighten out your left leg even, but not touch on the floor. And try to still be able to maintain that control with legs in a different motion or different stance. And then another variation I want you to do is just you're going to have your head back sitting on the Bosu, just to change a little bit of the stability of the surface. Eyes open, everything like normal, feet off the ground.
Whoa.
Getting a good core workout.
Let's turn it in the front. Ooh.
Okay, go ahead and roll over onto your belly in starfish position. So you'll be prone. And we can do kind of to work a little bit the extension and rotation. We can do sort of a starfish with your feet a little further apart from each other, and just opposite arm, opposite leg, reach back and try to touch. You won't be able to, but try. There you go. Working on that extension and rotation at the same time. Once you finish those, go ahead and go into your holding a plank position in the extended arm. Okay, so go ahead and come up and hold. And remember, you're going to bring this time now opposite knee to your elbow. So you can get a little bit of a twist and then back. And go 5 times on each side with that. Trying to maintain your stabilization. Maybe drop your hips a little bit. When your back extended. And when you finish those, maintain that position, and you're going to do opposite arm under and then rotate out and up. There you go. So we get our rotation there. And put that hand down, do the other side. Wide open. So we've done some supine rotation exercises. We've gone into some prone rotation exercises. You should have a spine stabilized during that entire time. Now we could have also added in maybe a neck flexion with that, but we're going to move on to a tall kneeling position. So turn around and face me. And if you'll grab the foam roller. So you're tall up on your knees, and you're going to do swinging side to side. Yes. Okay. Slower. Swing your arms back a little bit. So some motion coming from there. So we can start here at a tall kneeling position. So center of gravity is closer to the ground for a little bit more stability. And then grab the 2 blue blocks that you. We're going to do the same. Put your feet a little closer together. Okay, hold. Now go into a small squat and hold. And you're going to do that same rotation with the kettlebell side to side like you just did with the foam roller. Try not to stop in the center. Okay. Now you're going to keep the kettlebell, but flip the foam roller over so it's on its flat side. And you're going to stand on that while you do this, holding that squat position. Okay.
That's tough.
Okay. And when you finish your allotted number of rotations there, just step off and close your eyes and repeat that motion again, just not on the foam roller this time. When you finish those, face the front, eyes closed. Okay, you're going to repeat that, open your eyes. You're going to repeat that, but not turning your head this time. You're going to follow my fingers, whatever they're doing with your eyes, but do the rotation with the rest of your body. Okay. Keep going. All right, and one last variation. Move your blocks out away from behind you. We're just going to add in doing the same rotation but with the lunge. So you'll lunge backwards, alternating legs,
Oh, backwards.
and then you'll be bringing your kettlebell over the front leg. So go ahead and lunge backwards with your right. Kettlebell over the front. There you go. Yes, and then back.
Okay.
And then back up and then alternating. There you go. Just continue. And again, here a big thing is looking for any drop in the hip. Also looking at efficiency of motion. We could add in different surface where maybe he's standing on a BOSU to start with as he gets more efficient at this.